Hey friends, welcome to Whatcha Paintin Wednesday. My apologies for being late, like almost 10 minutes late. It's been a zoo. Every day is a zoo. But look at that. I cleaned that table off today. I cleaned up some stuff on the floor. Now I just gotta get my husband's drums out of here and it will start looking a little bit more like a studio again. I also cleaned off the counter on this side of me. So I just got to a point where it was a little bit too much. Hello, my name is Teresa Kogut. Welcome to Whatcha Paintin Wednesday. I'm working on the chair for the auction dinner for Catholic Charities. So this is what I got done last week. So today I'm just planning on working a little bit more on the background and maybe her dress. She's going to be holding a candle, but I'll have to paint that in after I paint her dress. Work on her halo and stuff like that. So anyways, thanks for being here, guys. Whew. It's so hot today, hot and muggy. You know, I love summer, but I don't know if you guys are like this, but boy, when it's getting close to autumn, like when the nights are cool, it's really hard to deal with these hot days. I'm so over it. I'm over it. You know, and if I wasn't hormonal and having hot flashes all the time, maybe it would be different, but I'm just ready for cooler temps. Inside and out, can I just say. So, I guess, just you'll probably be looking at the back of my head for the most part, because if you want to see me paint this, then it'll be the back of my head. So I'm going to get a little bit closer so I can paint. So I didn't grab his paper towel. Oh, it's right here. Cool. All right, let me look at the comments real quick. Cactus Needle Stitches. Hi, welcome. Welcome from Arizona. East Coast Stitcher just joined Patreon last night. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. Should have waited one more week. You didn't warn us not to do that. Forgot. I love the content. Yeah, I didn't think of that when I mentioned it in my floss tube. I apologize. I'm so sorry. The thing is, though, when you join, so you joined last night, and so the first of the month you'll get billed again. However, the reason that you get charged up front when you join is because you have access to all of the PDFs, that you're eligible for your tier. And then when you get charged the first of the next month, all of the new PDFs will be on there, and I will have deleted the prior month's PDFs. So then if you wanted to buy those, you'd have to go to the secret shop, and you'd end up spending as much money as you would for your membership anyways. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. So basically I give 3 charts away each month. Tier 2 gets 1 chart, tier 3 gets 2 charts, and tier 4 gets all 3 charts, okay? So on the first of the month, I delete all of those from the prior month, and then I add the new ones in. The prior months are available, but you have to go to a secret password protected shop to purchase them. And if you were to purchase all 3, you would spend more than you would for your monthly membership. That sounded more clear, I think. Hey, Jan, I was just messaging with Jan. Hello, hello. Oh, I did warn you. Did I? I don't remember saying that. Already paid for itself. Oh, thank you. It was funny. I was watching Rachel from Needle and Flags, and she recently joined my Patreon as well. And she was just saying the nicest things, but she said, she says, you pay that for Netflix a month. She said, it's way more valuable to join Teresa's Patreon. Like, get rid of Netflix and join her Patreon. I thought that was so funny. Well, thank you. East Coast Linda, right? Linda? Oh, Rachel pushed you over the edge, huh? I love it. Is it? I think your name's Linda. I think because I remember when you joined, I sent you a welcome message, and I want to say your name's Linda, but I might. Oh, I got it right. Wow, that's good for me because I'm not really that good with names. But when someone has like East Coast Stitcher, when I do see what their real name is, I try really hard to remember that. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna get started on this painting. So I'm gonna move you over here a bit so you can see. Maybe I'll just move this so I'm not jiggling you around. Wait a minute. I paint. I should have you on this side. Let me move this around. I should have the camera on the other side. Yeah, because I'm going to be painting over here. Okay, that works. It's been such a busy time getting ready for Needlework Expo and just all the things. There we go. Okay, now you can see and I can still reach it. All right, good deal. Okay. And I threw that picture away. Boy, I was just cleaning like crazy and I got rid of so much stuff that I just gets piled up. Stuff I didn't need, stuff that just needed to be filed. I had to do a little bit because I was saying in my last video that there was no place to set anything. I would go to set something down to work on it, and I would have no place to set anything. So this table, my goal is to keep that table right there clear at all times, so that when I do need to like cut fabric for a sampler to send to a model stitcher, I can get my cutting board out, my cutting mat out, and I can use my rotary cutter, and then put that away so that that's still clean. These are simple things that we teach our children. I'm still trying to learn them in my 50s. So this is the little box that has inspired me to paint her. I mean, obviously it's not going to look exact, but I just like the looseness of this painting. So that was the inspiration. Live in the light. Was it live in the light? I think that's what I was going to go with. So the background is going to remain dark. Let's see. Let's put some gold. Can you hear Tom Petty playing in the background? Kevin, he and some of his friends have started a Tom Petty tribute band called Petty Thieves, and they have a practice coming up on Monday. So he's just drilling the songs into his head and listens to it constantly. I often wonder, like, how it would be to have to listen to something a million times and then play it a million times, and then then they get gigs and they play it more, and it's like, man. I mean, he's done the Beatles tribute band for probably, gal, I'd say 25 years, and he still enjoys that. So there you go. I think I'm gonna make this halo. Like, I want to put a lot of shimmer paints on this. Some not iridescent, but metallic. That's the word. I want to put metallic paints on this, but it's always good to have a base coat of paint anyway. Hard to cover up black sometimes. Colleen, hello, hello. Wait, I gotta go back. chair is gorgeous. Can't wait to see it's done when it's done. Can't wait till it's done. Equine rescuer. I can't wait till it's done too. Just so it's off my to-do list. Oh, that's funny. Hi there, Jan. Is my notification bell. Oh, that's too funny. Well, thank you, Jan, for notifying Miss Colleen. That's cool. I gotta grab my paints, y'all. I ordered more paint from Dick Blick. I don't know. Last week, after I realized I was really low or out of a lot of paint colors. So I'm looking forward to getting those in. What's everyone working on today? I know, the Primitive Gatherings retreat. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about that. I have, since it's a small group on here for Which Paint Wednesday, I can go ahead and mention this too. I haven't responded because I couldn't remember the dates. I think I actually said in my video that it's for October, and then I was watching Denise Goose's last video, and she said it was in September, and I was like, oh my gosh. So anyway, I might be doing a fall retreat at Acorns and Threads. Nothing is finalized, but I had to give her some dates, and I didn't do it yet because I couldn't remember what the date was. It's like every time I'm on my email, I'm at the house, it seems like, when I get these emails. Well, then all my information is down here, and I hadn't wrote it in my planner yet. Anyway. So that's a possibility for next year, and then that's it. Because that makes 2 fall retreats and 2 spring retreats for 2023, and that's more than I'm even doing this year, and this year was stressful enough. So yeah, whoops. But oh my gosh, Kevin was stoked. He's like, oh my gosh, Oregon, I want to go to, we're probably gonna just do Oregon and do, Washington State, and spend, you go all the way to the other side of the country, you want to spend time there, right? Oh, that's so funny, Colleen. My biggest cheerleader, Miss Colleen. Thank you. Hold on one second, y'all. Hold on, I have not abandoned you. So I have these files here that tell me my retreats. Of course, I don't have the one I'm looking for right there. Oh, I just had it backwards. Oh my gosh, it is September. September 28th through the 30th is the Primitive Gatherings. Okay. So it'd have to be October. It would have to be, October, fall, out west like that. Yeah, so God, I got it emailed you today. I can't forget. All right, so I think it's red. Yes, then we're going to do a nice deep red on this other part of the halo. Work on her wings a little bit. Oh. I've been so busy today that I didn't even ask Kristen if she wanted to do Which Paint Wednesday. I feel like I'm bugging her every week when I ask her. So I told her at one time, I'm like, just let me know if you want to do it. Like, just, then I can set it up. because I really do feel like I'm bugging her, texting her every Wednesday. Hey, you want to do this? And I think she feels bad because she has to say no. And anyway, so I'm like, hey, you just join when you can. No pressure. Her sweet little Hudson, her new little grandbaby, is 2 months old already. I'm like, what? How did that happen? How did that happen? I got to get down there to see that little tyke before he's walking, for Pete's sake. I want to see him when I can hold him. You know? God, they start moving around and they don't want to be held anymore. This one, I'm not sure. This chair, I'm not sure what I'm going to put on the back. I thought about, I really don't know. I think I'll know more like once I get the front done. That can help me to make some decisions. I thought about just doing a nice like Bible verse because it's the back of the chair. Really, no one sees it when it's sitting in a room. I mean, I want it to be beautiful, but I don't. It doesn't have to be an angel. So I was thinking a Bible verse with a really pretty, background of some sort. Okay, I got to go back and read some comments here. My mom is 89 and she is an artist. Oh my gosh, how cool! She orders stuff from Dick Blick. She hangs her stuff at the Hill Country Art Gallery in Marble Falls. That's awesome, Jan. That's very cool. You can stay with Cheryl in Oregon and me when you're in Washington. Oh my gosh, I would love that. That'd be amazing. I hope you put, yes, I would love to see your mom's work. Oh, where do we go? I will. I hadn't thought about that. I will post some of my favorites. Oh, yes, please do. Are you talking about on Instagram? I need you to be unbusy because my son thinks I am the one stressing you out. I need you to be, oh, unbusy. Your son thinks that? Your son, that's funny. No, no. I mean, work is intense right now, but there's a lot of other things going on personally that are stressing me out. Uh-oh. I went away there for a second. Yeah, snuggle and cuddles. Aw. Oh, yeah. Big blue bear on TV. Okay, Instagram. I will be look. Look, I will be look. I will be looking. Hey, Daisy. Daisy, your package is going out today. After I'm done here, I'm going to run to the post office. Oh, he watched my studio blog. That's funny. Oh, because I was cutting the fabric? Is that why? No, that's no. Well, did you tell him I'm hormonal? The main thing that's stressing me out is just this emotional roller coaster I'm on. I can't stand it. That is probably my biggest stress. I don't feel like myself, basically. And will I ever get back to where I was before menopause? I don't know. I don't even remember that person. I just remember she was a lot happier. Well, tell your son not to fret. It's not you stressing me out. It's Cheryl. No, I'm kidding. I just had to say that to give you a giggle. That'll teach her for not coming on Rich Paint Wednesday, right? Daisy stitching, awesome. Oh, that's funny, Daisy. She was watching my Create Tube video. Oh, he guessed it. He remembers me at that time. uh, I'm using that line. It's Cheryl. I really do wish I lived closer. I legit would come and help you with stuff like cutting fabric and do stuff like organize your studio. I know. I have so many people that say that they would come and do that. You know, yeah. Well, like I said in my last floss tube, I'm just going to take a week off. It'll probably be like the 1st of December and just take an entire week off. And um, just do nothing but work on the studio. I mean, it's going to come to that where I just need to take the time, make the time. Because it'd have to be December because November I already have a possible trip to go see Kristen. And then I have my other friend that lives in West Virginia, and a bunch of girls want to go down and see her. I don't know. I don't think I can pull both of them off. Um, so that, and we said we weren't doing that anymore. We were going to rent a place. Well, who knows? Um, so it'd have to be December. Obviously, early December because of Christmas. And then after Christmas, it's full on getting ready for Nashville. I just, there used to be a time in my business where I felt like I had, some lulls where I didn't have a lot to do, but I fill every crevice of my time with something anymore. But I like to plan ahead too. Nashville's not till March, but I mean, I'm already planning for it. And as samplers come in and stuff, I'll probably start making the books. At least starting to get them laid out and all that, so that I'm not like freaking out at the last minute. All right, so I have something kind of cool I'm gonna do. Looking at this little box that I'm kind of mimicking here. Um, it might look a little strange at first, but we are going to use a teal kind of color. December, clear out and organize. What a Christmas, right? Not just a Christmas gift, but a Christmas miracle. Right now I'm stitching stuff is all over the house because we lost power in my stitching room. Oh my gosh. Daisy, jeez. I'll feel more like myself afterwards. Yes. Oh, thanks for the hugs to you and your mom and Jerry. Thank you. You did the exact same thing. I missed something up there. Oh, oops. I don't know. Somewhere I missed something. You get to do what you love for work. Imagine being stressed and hating what you do. Oh, no kidding. Good point. Yeah, I used to. I used to have a job like that. Yep. Yeah, I used to have a job like that. I worked in an office with all men. You know, men can be crude. Yeah. I came up with this idea that saved the company a ton of time and money. And what did I get? I got at a girl. If a guy would have come up with that, I probably would have got a bonus or something. You know, it's like, I don't know. They didn't value me at all, and it was high stress. And yeah, good point. Thank you for putting that in perspective. I just sometimes need a reminder. So this might look weird, but I'm looking at my other that little painting, and this is what it shows some of this color underneath the feathers. So we're just gonna go with it. And I'm kind of, being a little sloppy. That's okay because I want, and some of this color needs to be in her hair. Probably too much, but I'm not done with the hair anyway. Just add some little flashes of that color. I'll probably carry this color down somewhere in her dress when I get to that point. So another thing to do. Do I have anything for you to stitch? I actually do have some things. I actually do. Colleen, I don't doubt that a bit. Too funny. That's kind of cool, actually. Sorry, I'm talking to myself as I'm doing this. Layers, layers. Oh, the hair feels so good. Jan. But I have commitment issues. That's hilarious. It's funny when I lighten her hair, this happens every time I do an angel painting. I lighten the hair and then the skin tone seems way too dark, which is fine because I wasn't done with the face anyways. I want to add more, depth and more highlights, but it's like, look how dark her skin tone is now. Isn't that funny how that works? I mean, it makes total sense, but let's see what size brush. Sorry, guys, I was getting a phone call. 1 second. Hey, Kevin, I'm live, and Jerry just tried to call me. So when you can call, let me know I'm talking on my phone. Thank you. All right, sorry, guys. Whenever I get a phone call, it blinks out. All right. Let's work on. Okay, so her wings are actually going to probably come down. Probably should have done that. And then, I follow a lot of artists, painters on Instagram. And then they post like reels and stuff of themselves painting. And oh, then I just get the itch to want to paint and create doing that. And it's like, oh my gosh. Whipco this year and messed up on my board. Stitching with this. Oh, I know, Colleen. I know. I will definitely. I have something sketched out. Ooh, Kathy Lonsberry just sent me a photo. It's probably of what she's stitching for me right now. All right. Let's see. Yeah. So if I just would not follow artists and just follow stitchers, that'd probably help, wouldn't it? I'm just trying to kind of box in what I'm going to do here. I think I might give her a yellow dress just so that I can kind of have an idea of where her dress is going to be. I don't know. Maybe not. I need to focus. All right, I'm moving back onto the face. Kathy Lonsberry sent me something. I can't wait to see. What do we got here? That's pretty light. Oh, just dropped my brush. I know. She's such a sweetheart, isn't she? And my gosh, is she talented. Well, all of y'all are talented. Who am I kidding? You guys all have such special gifts with sewing and quilting and all of that. But yeah, she's one of them as well. Whoopsie! Oh, my big Buddha just hit their tripod. Going to Idaho after Stitch West, so hopefully we can hang with her a bit. That's awesome. That is awesome. I know. I was thinking just today about how we went out west last year and we went to Idaho, we went to Yellowstone, we went to Wyoming, we went to all these gorgeous places, took tons of pictures and video, and was so excited to have that to not only share on my channels, but just to have it for our family to see. And how I was editing the video and my computer just failed me, miserably failed me, and I lost everything. Well, I think I might have some of it. I don't know. I haven't had the time to mess around with it and try to, see if I still have the SD card and stuff that that all that was on. So, because a lot of it, I did with my phone. Well, of course, I still have that, but a lot of it also, I was using my camera and an SD card. So I don't know if I'll be able to recover everything or not. Shoot, I got the shadow going this way on her neck, but I got the highlights. Oh, geez. Oh, I did not see your blooper. I haven't watched your last video. I have to check that out. I love bloopers. Oh, that's right. I remember now because you recorded it. Well, you thought you were recording, but you actually weren't. And then you hit the record button to stop recording, and that's when it started recording. Oh my gosh, I have so done that, and it's so aggravating, isn't it? I do it, and I do it mostly when I'm trying to record my phone. I don't have that problem with my camera because it says right there, REC in red. I know I'm recording, but with your phone, half the time I'm outside and there's a glare, so I can't see, and I'm just talking away. Oh, jeez. I feel your pain. Thank her. Yeah. I don't know how much you guys can see. Like, can you see these subtle color changes I'm making? Sorry, my head's probably in the way, isn't it? Oh, wait, where are we? Kimberly showed Finally a Farm Girl's new releases on her Fat Quarter Shop today. And up popped the Betsy Ross stitch, eye model stitch, and finish onto the table runner for Chrissy. I was like, ee! Oh, you should be. That's awesome. I'll have to check it out. That's awesome. I'm happy for you, Colleen. I know she's coming out with some cool stuff, huh? Yeah, this part is ticking me off. It's like a darn growth on her face. I'm so glad that kicked on because I'm sweating bullets. Jeez, my head just hit that. Oh, God. Oh, come on. I can't seem to get this. that. What's everyone doing this weekend? You got any plans? Tonight we are at 6 o'clock. We have to be up at um, the Davison Catholic Church. We are going to like orientation of what we have to do to pick up our grandkids from preschool. So they start preschool soon, which makes me so sad. So that'll cut majorly into our time with them on Thursdays. They've been coming over at 8:30 in the morning, and now we'll be picking them up. I don't know, between 1 and 1:30, something like that. But I said to Kevin, I said, well, the good thing is we'll have the car seats in our car, and when we pick them up, we can take them out to lunch. We can take them to the park. Like, you know what I mean? We're already going to be out and about. And I have a feeling we're going to do some pretty fun stuff with them. So it's all good. It's all good. So that's what we're doing tonight. That's at 6, so we'll probably go out to dinner afterwards. Oh, yeah. Actually. You hope to stitch all weekend. Nice. Oh, the In Command. You're doing such beautiful progress on that, Jan. You know how Lori Holt designs applique for some of her lines? I want to do that with some of yours for sure. I will, with the Americana line you designed, I will be stitching and making needle books. Oh, so cool. Oh, nice. You have a stitching gathering with Trixie Tricycle and Susan Stanley on Monday. That's awesome. Watching Bobby as he climbs ladders to paint the side of the house. I hate ladders. Yeah, ladders are so dangerous. I forgot what color I had on my. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah, I was going to do this. Sorry, my big head's in the way. I have to bring you guys in for a close-up of her face. It's starting to, it just has a lot of layers of different colors. So let's do that real quick, like a bunny. Let's see if I can get it close enough. Now her head looks like egg-shaped because it's oh, sugar booger, hold on. I'm gonna try something. Uh-oh. How do I keep losing you guys? What happened? Oh, I hit a button. gosh, I'm so sorry. I hit the camera button, so it went away. Anyway, can you see? Okay, hold on. I got to get behind it so I can see what you guys are seeing. Good golly, this guy going everywhere. Why can't I do this? I'll never learn how to do this. Wrong way. There we go. Jeez. So see all the layers of color in her face and her hair? Isn't that fun? So she's coming along. Her face is starting to look pretty good. I will work on her hair more and the wings and all that jazz next week. But it is going on 2 o'clock, even though I was about 10 minutes late. I just feel like I need to go. I need to get to the post office for one. But Kathy's sending us more pictures. LOL. Right. No, I was trying to move the camera and I hit this down below. It says microphone, camera, guests, and more. If I hit microphone, then it mutes me. If I hit camera, then the picture goes away. So anyway. Thank you guys. Thank you for joining me today. It was a good conversation. I know I love it when you guys are talking with each other because a lot of times I'm busy painting and I love that you guys are visiting as well. So very cool. Thanks for being here. I do plan on being here next Wednesday. Like I said, I got to get this thing done. So even if I didn't feel like painting on it, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I got to get it done. So I will be here next week. Daisy said, send me a text. All right, I will. First, I have to answer Janine's email now that I know the dates of the other retreat. All right, y'all. Thank you again. We'll see you next week. Get lots of stitching done. Bye. Or painting or whatever it is. Quilting.